My name is Syed Ali Hassan and I will teach you how to develop AR based mobile application for Android and also for iOS, but in this tutorial we will focus on Android. And you can also develop, I will let you know in the end how you can do some two more steps for iOS, but this tutorial I will focus for Android first. So this is a video. Let me play the video first. Okay, so our target is to develop the application that will run on a mobile device, Android or iPhone, and the app will detect the image target and track this image target, and then it will show this circle, this sphere on the image target. So we will make the application like this. So this is our final goal. So in order to develop this application, you need this image target. You have to print this image target on a color paper, and you can use any printer, color printer, and also you need Android phone or iPhone. This tutorial mostly focused on Android phone. And also let me share, you need Unity, this version 2020.3.14 or above. Like you have to download this version. LTS means long-term support, and if you don't have this version, you must have above version like 2021 and the other version, but I would prefer to use this version because I am currently using this version. So when we use the both Unity version same, when our version are same, so I think we will not face any trouble. Okay, and these are requirements. If you when you download the Unity first time, Unity download SDK, JDK and NDK automatically, but sometimes it does not download. So you have to go to the Unity preferences and external tools, so you can check here if these paths are available or not. So you must have to download these things, so you can you will be then able to build the APK. Okay, so let's see. In this step you have to go to this link. If you want to download the Unity, just copy and paste on your browser. I think I didn't copy perfectly. Okay, so if you go there, you can see there are a lot of LTS version. So I shared that I have to download 2020.3.14, this one. So in order to download that, you download the Unity Hub first, and using the Unity Hub you can download the version. For if you are using the Mac, you can directly download the Mac version, and if you download if you are using Windows, you can download the Windows version from Unity Hub. You don't need to click here or here. If you click here, so you will directly download the Unity for your Windows, and for if you click here, you will directly download the Mac. But we prefer using Unity Hub. Unity Hub is basically a hub of Unity when you want to download multiple version of Unity, because sometimes some projects do not work on any Unity version. So for that purpose we have to download the specific version of Unity. So Unity Hub is a good choice. Like as I show my Unity Hub, you can see I downloaded the Unity Hub. So here you can see in the stall I have 3 different Unity versions, like this one which we will use is long-term support, and this one and this one, because I sometimes work on some different type of project that only work on this version and that do not work on this version. So For that purpose I need multiple Unity versions. So when you download the Unity, you will Unity Hub, you will see like this, and then you have to click on add, and then you can select the Unity version which you want to download. Like this version is also okay if you want to download this. It's also LTS, long-term support, so you can just click next, and you can download. But I prefer this version which I downloaded. So if you want to download in my version, you have to go to Unity archive. From here you have to find that version 2020, and then this one, I think that one, and then Unity Hub you download, and then it will be it will download your version. And this version is also okay if you want to download. Just click next, and then you have to select Android build and iOS build, and that's all. And you click on next. It will tell you for agreement. You click on done, so it will start downloading here, like you can see. Okay, but I already have the Unity version, so I should start the project. And the second step is to download this ARfoundation project. Okay, you simply copy and paste. This project we will use to develop the image tracking based project. Okay, so this is the ARfoundation 4.1 version. You can see here. You click here and download the zip folder that I already downloaded. I will directly open that, and I will tell you how you can open. So when your Unity is installed, you have to go to file, then open project, and then you have to click on add. Here this is our project which I downloaded, and so you have to click here and then open this project. Click open. So this project is already open in my Unity Hub, so I just opened this project. So, okay, so this is a project. So in this project we will create a new scene. Click here, new scene, select basic, and then create a new scene. And then you have to delete the main camera. Delete it. After that you have to go to file and build setting, and uncheck this and add this new scene, and add any name like tutorial 1. Okay, so this scene is added, so we are working in this scene currently. And so the next step, you have to right click and go to XR and add AR session origin. Then again you have to right click, XR, and AR session. After that you can see the AR camera inside the AR session. You have to tag the AR camera main camera here. You have to tag the main camera here, so then your AR camera will be used with main camera. And after that you can see here are some scripts already set up. Now click on AR session origin, and now you have to add a script. So let's go to our slides. So we already opened the project, then we deleted we created the scene, and we deleted the camera, and then we added these AR session origin and AR session objects. Then we already tagged the main camera. Now we have to add this script. This script is AR track manager. Okay, so go to the add component, just type ART, so you will find the AR track manager script here. So as you can see, this script has 3 fields. So you have to make a serialized library so you can drag here, and this maximum number of movie you can set for, it should be more than 0. So it's like how many targets you want to use, but this one we will just use a 4 value. It's not so important, it should be more than 0. Okay, so you can add 4 here, and first we need this. So we will go to the prefab folder. I already have this reference library too, but I will create one for your understanding. Right click on a prefab folder, on any folder you can go, and then create XR and reference image manager. Okay, so you can name it anything, and then click on that reference image manager, add image, and you can select that image here. Reference CI image we will use, so you just select it, and then you have to check here, keep texture on runtime, then specify size. So size I would prefer 0.2, or in the PPT I added the more better size. So if you add a size use my size, so your AR will be visible more perfectly. And here you can see I said 0.254, so I will set the 0.254 here. Okay, so this is added. So I can go to AR session manager, and I can drag my library here. Oh, I mean serialized library here. Okay, so this is done and this is done, and now we need a prefab. So here I will right click, 3D, and I can add a sphere. You can add a cube or anything if you want, and now you can see the sphere is a big size. And so I will change its position first, 0 0 0, then size 0.1, x-axis, z-axis, and y-axis all should be 0.1. so it's on a AR camera. Here you can see the AR camera and its position is same. Now you can see also AR camera and its position. Okay, now so our next step, we have to make this sphere a prefab. Now you, for that you just need to make a drag drop like I already did before. So prefab is something like when we set up a size or other thing of that object, we can just drag drop in the scene, so we can reuse that prefab later for different purpose and different scenes. So go back here and then drag the sphere here. So now we are all done almost. We did all the steps. So let me again check the PPT which I prepared for you. So what I have done is basically delete main camera done, then adding these done, then tag main camera done, adding script done, and this one image reference library done, size done. Okay, and we already dragged this done, and this one is where we added and set the size and position done, and also we have created the prefab and we drag the prefab sphere prefab. Okay, done. Now we have to build the project. So in order to do that, it's very simple. You have to just go to file, build setting, Android, and you can click on build, and add any name like class 2, class 1. So if your Android SDK, JDK, NDK, which I show you first, all are perfectly what should I say, stall, so you will be able to build the APK file. The Unity will give us the APK file. That APK file we can run on our mobile phone. So let's wait for it, and also I will share you, but let's wait for it first. It's a simple project. Just this project basically detect and track the image target, and you can also change the image target, and you can also add multiple image targets, and also you can change the sphere, and you can show any other 3D model. Just download any 3D model, FBX or OBJ file from internet, and you can replace with the sphere. If you want to do some experiments, you can do like that. Okay, its build takes a little time, and for you, there is an advantage for Unity. Like if you want to download, if you want to build for iOS, you just have to select the iOS and then build for iOS, and for PS4, PS5, TV, OS, okay, it's done. So now Unity build us the APK file. You can check the size of this file. It's basically 26 MB, 25 MB, and you can use your data cable if you have, and just copy this file and paste in your mobile phone, or simply you can upload this file on your Gmail account or email account, any email, and download on your mobile phone and just run this app. After that, when you run this app, you will be able to see the demo like this one. Like your camera will be open and you have to see this image target. When you see this image target, you will be able to see the sphere on that image target like this. It is tracking, and it's look well. Okay, so I should also show where you can find this image target. Just you have to type reflexia here. Here you can find this image target, right click it, reveal in Finder, and this is an image. You just need to make a printout, and there are other images also. If you want to use this image or this image, so you can print out that image also and you can use in the project. So it's very simple. You just need to add the AR session origin and the sphere, and you just need to set up a prefab, and then your project is ready. And now let me show you how to build the iOS version. For iOS, I need to switch target, so it takes a while, so let's wait for this. Yes, if you want to create an application for iOS, you must have MacBook. You can't build the iOS app using Android mobile, using Windows PC or any Windows based laptop. You must have MacBook, and you have to install the Xcode. Xcode is basically a software that I already installed here. You can just go to Apple Store and download from there, like Apple Store. Xcode is basically a development environment. All the Apple iOS developer use this software. This software is very important for iOS developers. So if you want to develop the application for iPhone, you have to download this software, this Xcode software. I already installed it. It is asking for update. Okay, so this Xcode software I already installed, and let me show you. You have to build and then make any other folder. It's not a problem. Class AR, I already created the folder, so I just replace it. So it's build also takes some time. Just there are two steps. Like in Android we just build and it build the APK file, but for Android for iOS it build the full Xcode project first. So I will see the Xcode project and then I have to open that Xcode project in Xcode. Then I have to run the project in my mobile phone. Like two more steps in for iOS, but not so difficult. Let's wait. Okay, so it's now built. I will go to the folder and open this file. It's basically a project file. So project file, it's already open, so it's asking me to check. Okay, so when I click here Unity project, Unity iPhone, so I have to go to signing and capabilities and check this. So you should have your iOS account, so it will be appear here. So I select that account and you can add the bundle identifier. It's basically a package name for Android, and bundle identifier here is actually a unique name. It should be unique when you upload your application on Apple Store or Android Store. So we have everything set up. All we need to do just go to product and select destination device. So when I plug in my device in my laptop, it will be visible here. Sometimes it takes some more time to appear, but it's okay. We don't need to run now. But just when it appear here, you just need to select from here and then click on run. Then you will be able to run, because I am not like my device is not showing currently, so I'm not able to run, but it will be appear like it's now appear. iPhone 3 is my device name, so now I can run on my phone. Okay, but I can't show you because I'm only sharing my MacBook screen. So when this process will complete, my app will be able to run in my iPhone. So that's all. These are simple steps you have to follow just, and if you face any problem you can contact me.